now? Can't you see I'm busy doing important things? I'm sorry to disturb you, my lord, but Theresia's forces just crossed the borders. They're marching towards us. With how many men? 300 men. How did King Porth manage to get such an army? A few weeks ago his army was only 100 men strong. Sire, it seems that 200 of their men came from our army. You mean to say that 200 of our men joined forces with that fat piece of garbage? Yes, sire. It would seem so. Then they left me no choice. Gather all the able men and assemble an army. Spread word across the land that every able body that is not fighting will be executed by their own wife. Yes, my lord. At once. All the things I do for my king. What are you doing here, old friend? The king sent me here to gather forces for the incoming invasion. I have no interest in fighting meaningless wars. I have a family now to take care of. My time of fighting is over. I'm afraid you don't have a choice. If you refuse to fight, the king will order your wife to execute you, and then give her to the man. That piece of shit! Fine. But let me say goodbye to my wife. Then I'll join you outside. Of course, my friend. I'll wait for you outside. Stupid wars. My dear Usha, the king has summoned me to fight in the war to come.
You can always say no, my love.
No, I have to.
That's what men always say when honor calls.
I'm sorry, but I do this for you. For us.
Promise me, you will not die.
I will do my best, my love. Have you said your goodbyes to your family? We could be away for some time. Yes. Now let's get back to the king. No, not yet. You were only my first stop. We need to travel to Boris. Then I will tell him to gather more men, while we return to the king. Boris? You really want me to fight beside that crazy fool? I know your history of him, but he's one of the best fighters we have. Yeah. A real pro at killing little defenseless girls. Look, I'm very sorry to what happened with your daughter. But please, just sit this one out, Jonas. Fine. After that, I will not stop you killing him. Let's get moving then. It seems we are here. Yes. Let's knock at the door. Boris never likes surprises.
Yes. Who is it?
It is Ulf, old friend. When did you come outside?
Fine. But have some patience. You did not tell me Jonas was with you. He doesn't really like Boris.
And we both know why. But we're not here to talk about that. The king has summoned every able man against Theresia.
Yes, I heard what happened to 200 of our men. Rest to his side. No surprise, given what kind of man our king is.
Our king is a great leader. A real example.
Real example, right? Then what's the punishment this time for not fighting? Last time it was drinking lava. The time before that, it was kissing a crocodile.
This time, it is getting executed by a wife. Well, after that act, she gets raped.
Definitely less gory than kissing a crocodile, I assure you.
All the men respect you as a warrior, Boris. I want you to gather the rest of the army. You have a week to assemble as many men as you can in the capital of Elithunda.
I would wish you please. See you soon, fellas.
It's time for us to get to the king too.